Hello tribe, Tamara here with Lucha Bianca Sound Healing and Meditation, and I am making this video about a tarot / oracle collective reading that is all about what to expect for the next 6 months. Now, I have to apologize for possible shakiness of the camera. I do not have one of those fancy camera holders just yet. I'm very new to YouTube. I do most of my videos and lives in my private Facebook group, so it is something I'll have to invest in. So hopefully I can hold the camera as still as possible, so that you can see everything and not get motion sickness. So yes, I feel like the past 5 months have already been very, very wild for most people, and I wanted to do I wanted to shine some light in the next 6 months, because I am sure that you are just as curious and ready to gain more clarity and insight as much as I am. So I like to mix and match my tarot and oracle decks depending on the energy that I'm feeling and the message I'm picking up, or just any downloads that I'm having. So today the 2 card decks are the Lord of the Rings Tarot, which is absolutely phenomenal. If you are a Lord of the Rings fan, you would really appreciate this beautifully illustrated tarot deck. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I just got it recently, so I haven't done much work with it just yet, but it's stunning. And then I went ahead and pulled some cards from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck and the Angels Answers Oracle cards. So let's just jump in and get to it. So first, I'd like to show you the cards that we pulled from the Lord of the Rings tarot deck. So we have, and of course you can see these are reversed. We have one upright. We have the Knight of Swords, which is represented by Boromir. And then we have the High Priestess, which is represented by Galadriel. Then we have the Magician. And here we have Gandalf the Grey, of course. And then we have 2 of Cups reversed, and then we have the Lovers, which is obviously Arwen and Aragorn. And then we have the King of Rings with none other than Saruman. So beautiful cards. And then I wanted some more clarification, so like I said, I pulled some cards from the Angels deck. I do work with Michael quite a bit, and I pulled the Believe and Trust message from Archangel Michael, and then use your imagination and you'll see the answer. And then from the Angel Answers Oracle cards, I got You're Ready. All right, so let's get into unpacking this reading, this spread, and see where we're at. So the way I pulled the cards is I wanted to break down the last 6 months of 2023 by the next 3 months, sort of like, okay, what do we need to know about the next 3 months? What are we setting ourselves up for? And then, the final 3 months of this year, what can we expect to happen? And then my oracle confirmation is basically, words of advice and wisdom and encouragement based on this reading from the tarot deck. So let's just jump right in. So we have the Knight of Swords reversed, and like I said earlier, and for the sake of you being able to see the beautiful artwork and picking up on any symbols and signs, I will turn it around. So Boromir is known for being just, very passionate, just diving right in, not afraid to fight, not afraid to stand up for what he believes in, and also just going into battle, quick-witted, maybe a little bit too hot-headed. And I feel like the next 3 months are going to begin with a sense of having to do it all, and just feeling this strong urge and passionate urge to just go, and fight things and just get into all kinds of energy. Most of you probably have been feeling a big surge of energy already. So all of this is sort of beginning the final half of the year with this strong sense of, okay, I'm preparing myself for a fight. I need to, go in, just dive head first. But this card, it's showing us that we need to slow down a little bit and reconsider a few things before jumping to conclusions or just going ahead at full force. It is not the time to do that at the beginning of these next 6 months. It is a time to slow down, cool off, and reassess ourselves, our motives, our situation, our relationship, and then we can get a clearer mind and put together a game plan for the rest of the year. So, a word of warning, which I've been picking up on the last couple of months, and if you've done readings with me recently, I've mentioned this. Save your energy and do not overshare with others. So I feel like this is very important, because I know that I talk a lot about tribe and about being part of a group and sharing and feeling comfortable and safe, and that's fine if you feel called to share with people that you can trust and definitely make you feel supported and safe, and they are aligned with your goals. But don't feel tempted, or don't give in to the temptation of sharing way too much with too many people. You don't have to share every single thing that is on your mind. Save some of that energy, because every single time you share or overshare with people, you are setting out some energy and vibrations in motion that perhaps are not being received for your highest good, and maybe the feedback you receive is not coming from a place of high vibration and high understanding. And it's going to be very important for the following 3 months to really surround yourself with people that either know you very well, trust you, you can trust them, or they really do have your best interest at heart and want to see you succeed. Not everyone wants to see you succeed, and sometimes it's not even a conscious malicious effort. Sometimes it's just that they are not ready, they are not doing the work for themselves. So you doing the work and you elevating yourself scares them, because it shows them something about themselves that they are scared to address. They don't have the strength or the courage just yet. So hold back a little bit and watch things unfold. Keep a little bit of secrecy, a little bit of mystery to yourself. And then we have, we are very well equipped as the magician to work many wonders, and just really feel we're at a point in our life where we can do so much. We can really elevate ourselves. We can really go on a journey, and I feel like the next 3 months are going to be feeling like the beginning of a huge journey. So we've already had a head start the last 5 months, and now we are ready to go and make things happen and shine our light, and even perhaps being leaders of our trusted tribes and groups. So all of that, it is very valuable, and it is very very appropriate for what you are feeling. But because it is a reversed card, I want to remind you that rest is very important. Just because you hold all of this power and energy and light, it does not mean that you don't need to slow down and rest. So in the next 3 months, you're going to be feeling again like you want to do it all and just jump in head first and fight for things and put things in motion and, you know, just do. But right now we're being called to slow down and reassess, because this journey ahead of us is going to be long. There's going to be a lot of demands out of us. There's going to be a lot of growth and ups and downs. So you're very well equipped to navigate all of that, but you need to pace yourself, and you need to rest and reset. And it's okay to be committed to a cause, but still knowing when to back off and recharge. Now let's move on to the last 3 months of the year. So I would say around maybe September, I almost feel like the end of August and the beginning of September, we're going to be dealing with some duality issues. Now, duality issues are not necessarily increased conflict in a relationship. I mean, it could be that you are dealing with a relationship that is going to have a little bit of some lows, and so now we're moving on to the last 3 months of the year, and we have the Two of Cups, which represent a lot of water emotions and feelings, and it's two reversed. So this is a temporary tension that you will be feeling, perhaps with someone that is a mentor, or someone that you look up to, or maybe a romantic partner. There's going to be a little bit of opposition there, but again, it is only temporary, and it's really going to be it's going to give you an opportunity to work on your communication, work on clearly expressing what it is that you want out of this energy exchange and or relationship. And once you do that, you are going to be able to get through it. So it might be a little rocky for a month or so, but you're going to be able to get through it and absolutely have a much better energy exchange, better partnership, just overall the support and the love and the connection that you need. So you're going to be able to find a counterpart. Now that can be, again, in a romantic relationship. It could be a resolution with someone important in your career. It could be, it could really be any type of relationship in your life that might have been a little bit strained for a little while, but you're going to be able to conquer it and just live it out to your highest good. Things are going to settle, things are going to get clear. Again, communication is going to be the key to achieving this. So getting very clear in what you want and how you express it, and also listen to the other person. So we then come to the very end of the year, where we have Saruman, the King of Rings. Okay, so don't get too scared about this. It doesn't mean that Saruman is going to take over the world at the end of this year, but it is basically what I'm tempted to say is an explosion of power that is going to be coming your way. So a huge opportunity to really explode into your next potential, your next unbelievable project. Things are going to get wildly possible for you by the end of this year, but you need to make sure that you're going after it for the right reasons. Okay, so because we are having a great opportunity and an explosion of power, and a lot of things are lining up for us, it does not mean that those results should come at the expense of our health or our compromise in what we believe in. Just make sure that once you have this huge opportunity at the end of this year to really realize your wildest dream, things are going to be moving in your favor. Things are going to start just aligning like in ways they have never aligned before. Just make sure that you are showing yourself and others love in this process, and being gentle in using and navigating this power so you can obtain your highest goal, but just make sure that it is not compromising something equally important. And then moving on to the angels, we have a beautiful message of encouragement from Michael that says believe and trust. So it's all about having faith and making sure that you trust yourself and you trust your divine team, whether you believe in angels or God or universe or goddess, whatever it is. Just make sure that you replace fear with trust and just believe that everything is lining up for you and that you are well provided for. Also, the answers may come when you think outside of the box. So use your imagination and you'll see the answer. You have a divine team that will be working very hard to make sure that you realize your highest goal and potential. But sometimes the answers don't come as straightforward as they have in the past or as you like them to be. So you're going to have to really be creative and go within and just asking more questions and clarity from your divine team. And again, thinking outside of the box. And by the end of the year, you are going to be completely ready to take on the next level of your life. I feel like 2024 is going to be the culmination of all the hard work and all of the huge shifts happening in this year. And you're going to be able to reap the benefits and start living the life of your dreams, or accomplishing freedom and feeling liberated and getting all kinds of wealth and abundance and love. So beautiful things are up ahead. So I hope this helps, and I hope it gives some clarity and guidance and hope for the next 6 months as we navigate this together. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.